God damn, you don't know what I had to do to hype myself up for this one. I can't even say it. This is a game, question mark, for the Nintendo DS, personal trainer cooking, that Alex, my friend from Table Zone, has sent me approximately a year ago. And when he had sent it, he had challenged me to play it and review it. And you know me, I'm really good at reviews, right? But I guess he thought that like maybe I don't know anything about cooking. Well, you know what, Alex? There you're wrong. Because I know that any master chef in the kitchen has his or her trusty bandana. So I went ahead and I bought myself a new one. And I'm gonna gear up and get ready to play and review personal trainer cooking and see if I even need this, if this is something that's going to benefit my skills in the kitchen or not, and if I can even tie this right. Alright, fire. So the way I'm going to do this is I've got my GoPro spent with work money that I'm going to be using to record while I play, and then I'm also just going to be recording live thoughts. So let's have at it, shall we? Alright. Here we have it. Personal trainer cooking. So, you know, we're really going for quality camera work here. And also, you know, dressed up for this. Cooking tips: be careful when consuming raw meat, seafood, or eggs. Adults should supervise children in the kitchen. Alright, we're off to a great start. I'm really having a lot of fun here.
Personal trainer cooking. Hello, let's get cooking.
It has music. Okay, on the bottom screen there's things going on, namely recipes, cooking A to Z, shopping list, settings, and there, it looks like there's a highlight of the day: Australian meat pie. How would you like to choose a recipe? Google. By country, that sounds cool. Yeah, what's a good USA dish? That's what I want to know. Potato salad. I'm not trying to spend 50 minutes on potato salad. New England clam chowder. Nah, I'm gonna save that for the restaurant. Jambalaya. That doesn't even sound American. Mac and cheese, classic. I'm going for the mac and cheese. Unpretentious and simple to make, but still immensely satisfying. Macaroni and cheese is a perennial American favorite. Generous amounts of cheddar are mixed into a white sauce and poured over boiled pasta. You know what I say? I say okay to mac and cheese. Alright, tips. Let's make sure this is still recording. When adding the milk to the cooking flour, stir the contents of the pan the whole time with the wooden spoon so that nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan. But where's the recipe? Oh, let's view the ingredients. That's probably important. All right, let's go get 10 ounces of macaroni, 2 tablespoons of butter. Oh, look at that. It has an illustration of every ingredient for you. How useful, in case I had no idea what butter was. Milk. This is whole cow's milk. Wow, that particular brand looks pretty wholesome. 10 ounces of cheddar cheese. That doesn't look like any cheddar cheese I've ever seen. That looks like a bar of soap. Salt, black pepper. Alright, so you got some pretty simple stuff here. Macaroni, butter, flour, milk, cheddar cheese, salt, and pepper. Oh, you can even see what utensils you're gonna need. Oh, I don't know who does this. I don't do this. Come on. Any professional amateur cook like myself is gonna tell you to skip all the extras, but you know, this game wants you to go the extra mile. Make sure you do it to pitch perfect perfection. But let's just see what the steps are, shall we? Oh, look at that. In case you didn't remember to click on utensils, it tells you again what you need. So, preparation, chopping up the cheddar. Step 1, chop finely. Well, I'm a fine chopper if I do say so myself, but let's get chopping. Step number 2, boil the macaroni, then strain. Making the sauce. Melt the butter, cook the flour, add the milk, remove from heat. Oh, I'd never think to remove it from the heat, I'd just burn the house down. Add the cheese, stir well, season to taste. Season? What season is it talking? We're in spring. Does it want me to spring right into it? Stir. Stir in the macaroni. I would never have figured that one out without personal cooking trainer. Preparing to serve. Transfer to dishes. It's ready! Alright, let's cook.
Alright, let's get started.
I'm scared.
The first step is to prepare the cheddar cheese. You'll need a cutting board and a kitchen knife.
What is this? Am I supposed to tell it? You'll need a cutting board and a kitchen knife.
Sorry?
Cutting board and kitchen knife?
Okay. Finely chop the cheddar.
Chop cheddar.
Sorry?
Oh, chop finely.
Okay.
Wow.
That's it for preparations.
Apparently I'm a master of macaroni and cheese. Look at
The
that.
next step is to boil the macaroni. You'll need a saucepan and a sieve.
Saucepan and sieve.
What was that?
You'll need a saucepan and a sieve.
Okay. Bring some water to a boil in the saucepan. Add some salt and boil the macaroni.
Add saucepan, salt, boil macaroni.
What was that?
Macaroni.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring some water to a boil in the saucepan. Add some salt and boil the macaroni.
Boil the macaroni.
Okay. Fill a deep saucepan
I got that one right the
with plenty
first
of
try.
water
Look at
and
that.
bring it to a boil.
Alright, I'm bored. Continue. What? Oh, I thought I couldn't
Add
click it.
just under 2 teaspoons of salt for every quart of water you are boiling. Lean the pasta against the edges of the pan. You can reduce to moderate heat with a remove. Now put the saucepan over to low. Add next. Once the add stir. See. Now add finally. Well done.
Look at that. I'm my own master chef. Classic. But let's put this to the taste. To the taste or to the test? Or how about the taste test? Let's do it to it in the kitchen. We're off. Alright, I'm back with the mac and cheese, and I made this with no help from personal trainer cooking. No shade, but let's see how it is. Let's do a little taste test, shall we? The smoke is flaring my nostrils. See, who needs a game to cook? But anyways, I don't want this to become a mukbang. I'd rather this be a straightforward review. The fact of the matter is, I have no respect for personal cooking trainer. I forget what the name even is. The thing is, like, developers put this time and energy into making something that does not belong on a video game console. Quite frankly, you know, there's apps for recipes, and in this day and age, it's much easier to use. Now, I understand, like, with the DS, they're like, oh, let's capitalize on the brain age thing. But to me, you know, there's a point in which you're pushing it. Like, what was the point of this? It's not a game. You can use the internet, and when all else fails, use the back of the box. I mean, without making this a shameless plug for Annie's mac and cheese, which comes out amazing every time unless you just don't follow instructions. Cooking is not something you need to buy something to learn how to do. It's the same with, like, these other games on the DS, like Teach Yourself Spanish. Why buy a game for that? Like, it ends up not being a game. It just ends up being a lecture. And quite frankly, I'm not into it. There's a reason I haven't played it, Alex, because you can't play it, and I'm not into it. But with that being said, I had fun doing this little review thingy-mabob. Thanks to my man Alex for sending something and even challenging me. I really respected, you know, the call out. So, you know, I appreciate it. Now I'm really looking forward to a hot cooking mama review from you, my dude. So with that being said, I got some mac and cheese to enjoy.